guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I come to do mathematics. That's core maths. So mathematics. Okay, so our topic for today is of change of subject. Change of subject. Okay. But for the change of subject, it involves the one in a linear form, the one with a square brackets. It involves a lot. So we are going to take them one by one. We are going to take them one by one and solve them thoroughly. So I want you to follow me during this lesson, right? Okay. Now, so the first one is transposing a formula of a linear form. Yes. So we are going to solve change of subject with a one in a what? In a linear form. Linear means what? Line, right? Yes. So we are coming to solve change of subject, the one in a linear form. So after that, we move to the one what? In a bracket, or the one in a square root. So page mark attention, so that we're going to grab everything. Thank you. Okay, so the first question of the first one, example concerning change of subject with the one in a linear form. First example says, make T the subject of the relation. Yes. So the relation is what? V is equal to U plus 8. V equal to U plus 80. We are making T the subject. We are making T the subject. Okay. So the question is, V is equal to U plus 80. 80. Yes. The A is attached to the T. Okay. So we have three terms as well. First term, second term, and third term. So for us to make T the subject, you send this one to the left hand side. So V minus U. U here is positive. U here is positive. So if it is crossing the equal sign, it will go negative. It is positive here. So when it is crossing the equal sign, it will go negative. So V minus U equal to 80. 80 is standing where it was, right? Yes. So it is stationary. It is at rest. Okay. Now we are making T the subject, and the T is attached with the what? With the A. So as a matter of that, we're supposed to divide both sides of the equation with the coefficient of what? T. What is coefficient? Coefficient is the letter or the alphabet which should be attached to the letter we are making it what? The subject, right? Yes. So we divide both sides of the equation with what? A. Yes. A. Yes. So A can cancel A. So therefore, T is equal to what? V minus U over what? A. Yes. So that is what the right answer. You have made the T the subject. So you will come here equal to 80. Will stand where it is, because we are making T a subject. So you're supposed to make sure that the place it is what standing alone. So after that, we divide both sides of the equation with the coefficient of the T, which is what? A. Yes. So we divide both sides by what? A. You cancel A, then you get what? T is equal to V minus U over what? A, which is so what? So simple. Thank you. So example 2. Example 2. It says make H the subject of the formula S equal to AR into brackets R plus 2H. So we are making what? H the subject of that formula. Okay, so that's the question, right? Yes, that's the question. Okay, so we continue solving it. S. So before we can solve, we're supposed to expand the bracket, right? Supposed to expand the bracket. So AR here will multiply the R. AR multiplying R. So it's what? AR squared. AR squared. R times R. We got R squared. So we get AR squared plus 2AR h. Yes, 1ar multiplied 2h. We get 2ar what h. That's what multiplication, right? So now we have expanded the brackets. We have expanded the brackets. So before we can make h the subject, we're supposed to send this one here, right? Yes, so what? S minus this one is here. Ar squared is positive. So when it's crossing the equal sign, it's what? Negative. Ar squared equal to 2ar h. So when this one is crossing the equal sign, it's what? Negative. Yes. So s minus ar squared equal to 2ar h. Okay. Now, before we can make h the subject, it means to divide both terms by the coefficient of the what? Of h. And the coefficient of h for this question is what? Is 2ar. That's the coefficient of what? H. Coefficient is the what? Is the number or the alphabet or the letters which what attached to what? The h or the letter we are making the subject. Okay. So divide both sides of the equation by what? The coefficient of the h, which is what? 2ar. 2ar. Yes. So 2ar, we cancel 2ar here. Yes. So therefore h is equal to x minus ar squared over 2ar. Now we have to make h the subject of that formula. I hope it is so simple, right? Okay. So we are moving to example 3. Thank you. Okay. So example 3. Yes, so example 3. It says if v squared is equal to u squared plus 2ax, express s in terms of u, v, and f. Hence, find s when v equal to 30, u equal to 20, and f equal to what? 5. So it says express s. So as soon as you hear that express x or express this one, it means you are making that one a subject. How are you getting it? So it says express s in terms of what? U, v, and what? And f. Sorry, you don't have f. My question is a. Yes. So as soon as we hear express this one, it means you are making that one the subject. So now you are making s the subject. Okay. So there's a question. Yes. So what are you going to do? Yes, for this question, to make s the subject. So first one, you send this one here, right? Yes. So v squared minus what? U squared because is positive u squared. So we send it here, it becomes negative u squared equal to 2as. Equal to 2as. Then when you are done, you divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is what? 2a. Yes. 2a. Yes. Okay. So you divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2a. So therefore 2a, you cancel this one, then s is equal to what? V squared minus what? U squared over what? 2a. Yes. Over 2a. So that's the final answer. So first we send this one here. So v squared minus what? U squared, right? Equal to 2as. Because this one is standing where it was. Then divide both sides by the coefficient of the what? Of the s, which is what? 2a. 2a. Then 2. So therefore s is equal to v squared minus u squared over what? 2a. That's the right answer. Then you don't end there. It says find x. Now we are finding x, the value of x. When v equal to 30, u equal to 20, and f equal to 5. So just substitute the values, right? Okay. So we have s is equal to v. V is what? 30. So 30 squared minus u. U is what? 20. So 20 squared over then 2 multiplying a. Now a is what? A is what? 5, right? A is 5. A is 5. Okay. So we get 30 squared is what? 900, right? 20 squared is 400 over 2 multiplying 5 is what? 10. So therefore x is equal to 900 minus 400, you get 500. 500 by 10, you get what? 50. So you get 50 as your final answer. So what? Simple. After you have what? Make L the subject. That's what substitute the values. Use your calculator. Then you arrive at the what? Right answer. Thank you. We are moving to. So example 4. And I think this is the last example concerning today's lesson. Okay, so pay my attention about it as well. Okay. So say make n the subject of the relation 3 into bracket 5n plus 2n minus 5 equal to 2n plus 6 was n. We are making n the subject. Okay, so yeah, 3. About the question, we are making n the subject. What do you think would be the first thing to do? Okay, so you suppose what? Expand the bracket, right? Okay, so 3 multiplying 5 become what? 15 n plus 3 multiplying 2 is what? 6, right? So 6n. Then 3 multiplying 5 is what? 15, so you get negative what? 15 equal to 2n plus what? 6n. Yes. Okay, so now we have what? Expanded the brackets. Now we have expanded the brackets. Then you're supposed to group the what? The like terms. You're supposed to group the like terms. You are making n the subject. You are making n the subject. So you're supposed to group the like terms. So you have 15n. You are grouping like terms. So 15n is here. So to be it was positive 15n. But this positive 6n will move to the what? Left hand side, and whilst it's crossing the equal sign, it's what? Negative, right? So negative 6n equal to, now we have 2n here, 2n here, and whilst this positive 6n is coming here, it becomes negative 6n, right? Then we have negative 15 at the left hand side. While it's crossing the equal sign to come to the right hand side, it's what? Positive 15. Yes. So now we have what? Group the like terms. Okay, so we have 15n minus 6n. You get what? 9n. You get 9n equal to, so this one you get a negative 4n plus what? 15. Right? Yes. So we divide both sides. For you to get n, or for you to make n a subject, you're supposed to divide both sides by the coefficient of the what? Of n, which is what? 9. The coefficient of n is what? 9. Okay, so both sides by 9. Okay. So now, right here. So therefore, n is equal to, what is at the top? We can decide to bring this one first or this one first, but I want to bring this one first. Okay, so 50 minus 4n yes. So n is equal to 15 minus 4n over what? Over 9. Yes. So this is the what? Final answer. So simple. So for today's lesson, we learn about the change of subject, like change of subject, and we dealt with the one in what? In a linear form. One in a linear form. We are going to solve 4 examples about it. I will post the assignment on what? On the WhatsApp platform, so that you can solve it and send it to me so that I can check it for you. Enjoy it. Bye.